Welcome everyone to Movement Monday. My name is Jessica. I'm one of the trainers at UVAC. So thank you so much for joining me this week. We're going to do a 30-minute workout, a warm-up and main component. And I'm sorry, I'm a little rattled because I had a hard time connecting, but I think I am. So that's very exciting. So before I get started, I just want to have you all take a moment sometime today reminding you to honor and remember the military men and women that have lost their lives serving our country. So I just hope that you're able to take some time to honor them, remember them, as well as their families. So thank you for all that you have given up. So let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. One thing to keep in mind today is we're going to be using a soccer ball or similar shaped ball. If you don't have a ball, that's no problem. A ball will just kind of broaden your exercise a little bit, making you use your abdominal muscles a little bit more, using your balancing muscles, stabilizing muscles in your shoulders, hips, and core as well. So a ball will be a great addition to our workout today. So we'll go ahead and get started with our warm-up. I don't have any music today. I had some audio issues last week, so we'll just go ahead and get started with our warm-up. So first, we're going to start with some squats. So remember, knees behind toes, really sit back, driving through the heels, shoulders lifted. So do about 8 of those. Keep those abdominals engaged. Okay, from there, we'll do a forward lunge. So taking a step forward, knees 90-degree angle, forward knee behind the toe, lower and push off on that forward foot. Do 4 or 5 per side. Remember to keep that chest lifted. Nice tight abdominal muscles. Okay, do some arm circles. Nice and slow to begin. Get that full range of movement. Do 8 forward. 8 backward. Then do a stir the pot, counterclockwise for 8. Did any of you do the Murph challenge today? Murph challenge is a workout to honor Michael Murphy, a Navy SEAL that lost his life in Afghanistan. But it was, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats. Beginning before that with a 1-mile run and then ending with a 1-mile run. So pretty awesome. If you did that, good job. I'm totally impressed. If not, something to definitely work up toward. A great way to honor that soldier as well as many others. All right. So now I want you to take your soccer ball if you've got it, and we're going to do an overhead movement just to kind of get those shoulders warmed up. So do 1 or 2 in the front, then we'll do 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Pivot on your opposite foot and keep those knees kind of soft when you're doing it. Minimize that strain on your knees and your lower back. So Do 4 or 5 on each side, and do some in the front as well. Then we're going to take our soccer ball, extending our arms, and doing kind of an around the world movement. Nice and slow at first. Get that full range of motion. You really want to wake up those shoulder muscles, your lats. Again, don't forget to pivot your feet. You don't want to hurt your knees. Do 4 or 5 in each direction. Nice. Okay. From here, we're going to do inchworms. So go ahead and go into a kind of a leapfrog position and walk it out. Go into high plank and back. Do 4 or 5 of these. Nice, okay. Go ahead and do a little jogging in place. You can also do marching. You can also do high knees. We just want to get our heart rate up, just kind of get us ready to move. It's weird not having any music this time. I'm just singing in my head. Okay. Go into a jumping jack. Couple more. Okay, good. Hope you're warmed up. So the way we'll do it today is we'll do 4 different exercises, 30 seconds, 10-second rest in between. I want you to do as many reps as possible for those 30-second intervals. Working at your own pace and good form. So the first series will be starting with a squat with a ball toss. So go ahead and squat and toss the ball directly above your head. Remember, knees behind your toes, holding your abdominals, and really pushing that ball up. Okay. Our second exercise will be a runner. So for that, you're going to hold the ball between your rib cage and your thigh muscle, your thighs, and go into a running position. Now for me, my ball is a little slippery and it's pretty inflated. So I'm just going to tuck it under my shirt to secure it, but making sure I'm kind of trying to close that gap and hold that ball in place with my ribs and my thighs and go into running. Knee, full extension. So we'll do 30 seconds on the left, 30 seconds on the right. And then finally, we're going to go into high plank. Secure the ball between your feet. And we'll go side to side. So nice high plank, hands under the shoulders and side to side. Keeping that ball between your feet. Ooh, I'm already out of breath. All right, so let me go ahead and set our timer. And remember, we're going to start with the squats. And begin. And my timer will go off. It gives us kind of a 3-second warning. Oops. Really engaging those abdominal muscles, especially as you press that ball up. Okay, 10-second rest. Go into your runners. Remember to secure your ball. Do a full extension in the back, knee up. Keep your shoulders back. Woo. Nice. Okay, 10-second rest. Give you a chance to switch legs. Secure your ball. Remember, your knee is behind your toe. Okay. Secure your ball between your feet. Get into your high plank position. Side to side. Nice straight line. Oh, my glasses keep moving. Take these out. All right, nice job. Let's go back into our squat. We're gonna do the series 2 more times. Nice, go into your runner position. Nice, 10 seconds of rest, and switch sides. 3, 2. Nice. Now go ahead. Remember, we'll do our side to side. Nice high plank. You don't have to do a big jump. And if the ball is falling between your legs, you can get rid of the ball. Okay, good. We'll do the series 1 more time. Good job. Go into your runner. All right, ready? Feeling your quads yet? All right, rest and switch. Okay, last one. High plank position and secure your ball. Side to side. Whew. Nice job. Okay, catch your breath. Get a drink of water. Whew, it's hot out here. Go ahead and explain our next series. 4 exercises again. These will be on the floor, so if you have a mat or a towel, that will be handy. Whew. Okay. You lower that a little bit. Keeping that lower back pressed to the ground the entire time. So, get on your back, legs up, pressing your ball against your shins, lowering opposite leg, and opposite hand. From there, we'll go into a standard plank position, and we're going to balance our feet on the top of the ball. So remember, shoulders and elbows, nice straight alignment, and holding that plank, squeezing abdominals and glutes and your leg muscles throughout the whole time to maintain that nice straight back. Okay, from there, go back on your back, ball between your knees. We're going to be squeezing the ball to hold it in position, working those adductor muscles on your back, and we'll do a hip raise. Arms straight out, makes things a little bit more stable. Arms straight up, a little more challenging. And our fourth element will be a push-up. For that, go into push-up position. Remember, your hands with the ball will be directly under your shoulder, really keeping your abdominals and your glute muscles nice and tight throughout the movement so that you're lowering yourself in as one unit. Okay, so nice straight back, hand on the ball, push up, roll the ball over, and another push up. Now, a progression would be to do a standard push up, which is a push up on your toes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, working at your own pace, focusing on your form, of course, to get your maximum results without injury. So, Get my timer started and go. We're gonna start with that dead bug, remember? Lower back, press into the ground for the entire exercise. Okay, good. Go into your plank position, balancing your feet on top of your soccer ball. Nice straight back, really engaging your glutes and your abdominal muscles, making sure your and elbows are in alignment. Okay. Back, ball between your knees. We'll do hip raises. On the way down, against the ground. Don't do a full rest on the ground. You want to really keep those glutes activated as well as your adductor muscles. And fourth element, push up. And we maintain that nice straight back. Nice, so we'll go ahead and do the series 2 more times. Remember, our first element will be the dead bug. Nice. Raises. Try your arms in different positions. You kind of see you're a little less stable with them straight up. Really squeezing those glute muscles. All right, get ready for your push-ups. Okay, so we'll do the series once more. Go ahead into your dead bug. Remember that lower back. Press into the ground. On the plank. Hip raises. And our final element are push-ups. Really push yourself this time. I know this is a hard one. So good job. We'll start our cool down. Go ahead and go into a child's pose. Hands and knees, sitting back on your feet, and stretching out your hands in front of you, really stretching out that back and your shoulders. Nice deep breath. Walk it to the left. Walk it to the right. Go on your knees, glasses back on. Go into a hip flexor stretch. So one foot in front of your hips and press your hips, the top of your hip back, have your bum underneath and leaning into that stretch, making sure your knee is still behind your toes. Really feeling that in your hip flexor here. Pull back. Thank you so much for joining me today for Movement Monday. My technology skills are improving. I actually started only a couple minutes late this week, so I feel like that's half of my workout. I think I'll get better each week, but I love having you join me. It's great knowing that you'll be with me. It's such a motivator. One of the things I'm looking forward to when UVAC opens again is just seeing everyone working out, being healthy, encouraging one another. So I hope you'll join me again next week. So yeah, this is just a great motivator for me. Nice to know I'm kind of sharing this with someone else. So keep stretching out. The hip flexor, if you haven't switched legs, go ahead and do that. Do your arms across your body. Really, again, stretching out those shoulders. Loving this weather. Hopefully going canoeing today. Hope you have something fun planned today. If you have any questions or suggestions for another one of our Movement Mondays, you can always email me at jcorbin@uvacswim.org. So I'd love to hear your suggestions, some kind of workout that you're needing a little push with. I love being creative, trying to try new things, challenge myself in different ways. So hopefully you can help me with that as well. Over your head. We've got some other great offerings on our Facebook page to check out, as well as our virtual offerings that are listed on the UVAC website. We also have some teletraining opportunities as well. So go ahead and check that out and stay tuned for the announcement of when we'll reopen again. Again, looking forward to that. Go ahead and stand up. Let's stretch out those quads. Feeling those today after the runners. Let's see, a little bit more. Okay. And then we can go into a side lunge. Really sit back, this knee behind your toe. Really feel that stretch in your adductor muscles, keeping your shoulders back as well. And really lean into that stretch and hold it. Okay, other side. Sitting back, knee behind toe, really feeling it here in your inner thigh. Breaths and hands overhead, and just kind of getting those shoulders, nice overall stretch. All right, well, thank you so much. Great having you with me for Movement Monday. Hope to see you next week. And again, hope UVAC opening up soon. So stay tuned and have a great day. Thanks.